Golf's biggest star will make his long-awaited return to the sport's biggest stage. Tiger Woods will end his 4-month exile from the game at next month's Masters tournament. Woods has a long history of success at Augusta National, winning the tournament 4 times. He hasn't played competitive golf since November when a scandal involving his infidelity in his personal life erupted. Woods' fellow golfers are ready to welcome him back.
We're all looking forward to having him back. We want him playing. We want the best player in the world out there playing in events. But I'm sure we're also looking forward to everything being back to business as usual.
So the sport is ready, and so are the sponsors. But is Tiger Woods prepared for the spotlight once again? To help us answer that question, we're joined by Mike Walker, senior editor of Golf Magazine. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Hi.
Thanks for being here. Okay, the big question is, why now? Why Augusta National?
Augusta National offers Tiger Woods advantages because it's the most exclusive tournament in the way that it's going to be difficult for media to get close to him, for fans to get close to him. He probably won't have to commit to a press conference. And the atmosphere there also he's very familiar with. Like you said, he won 4 times there. He won't have to deal with the pressure of the media. And it's actually, as far as the game of golf goes, it's probably the best entry for him coming back.
There it's a very controlled environment. It's not like some of the tournaments that we see where fans are getting drunk and screaming and whatnot, and people can, mill around. They really have roped off areas, and it's controlled.
Yeah, I mean, people will still drink, but nobody will misbehave. I mean, it's a very, the Masters is a wonderfully organized event, but it's very sort of velvet glove and iron fist. People don't misbehave. If you'll lose your badge, you won't be able to get back in next year or the year after. Same with the media. So people are on their best behavior, and there's a real respect for the event that you don't see everywhere else.
Golf is a very mental game. Is he mentally prepared to be back on the course?
I don't think that's going to be a problem for him. He's he's probably the mentally toughest athlete we've seen in years, and that's not the kind of thing that is just going to fall apart and he's going to turn to mush when he comes back because he's been through this. I think that's the kind of thing that stays with you, and I don't think that's an issue. For him, Augusta is comfort. You and I will be terrified on the first tee of Augusta National. That's the safest place in the world for him. Yeah. So when he's there at Augusta, he'll feel comfortable, and I don't think the mental aspect of it will be a problem for him.
What about the competitors? What are the other golfers saying in reaction to him coming back now?
I think that everybody's saying the right thing. I mean, you saw Jim. I mean, everybody's kind of on the same script. They're welcoming him back. If that's true, are some guys a little frustrated with how long it's dragged on and taken away attention from the game? Probably, but I don't think that that's that bad. I think he's generally well received by his peers, and they want him to do well.
And I understand when he left the game of golf, viewership went down, the ratings went down, and now with him coming back, that could change. Is that right?
It's going to be like the Super Bowl when he comes back at the Masters. I mean, you've seen this. It's like, he's like Brad and Angelina now. I mean, he's become this, he's bigger than any athlete I've ever seen. So everybody's going to be watching when he comes back at the Masters, and that boost will last, I would say, for probably years.
His sponsors bumped him. They weren't interested any longer, some of them. Some have stuck with him or taken a quiet role in all of this. What's going to happen? What's your gut?
My gut says that Tiger Woods will not spend a day hungry, and he'll have lots of money. And the sponsors that he lost, I mean, Accenture, Buick, they never really made great sense. The ones who stayed with him, his video game, his golf clubs, those are the ones that are going to work. And I don't think that's going to be an issue for him. The sponsors will come back when he wins.
All right, Mike Walker from Golf Magazine. Mike, thanks so much.
You're welcome.